Yo, what's going on? Yo, welcome back to the channel, man. I don't know what I've been doing with my intro lately, but today we'll be reacting to Christmas shopping in a nutshell video by Birdie. Now, the holidays are coming up, you know what I mean? Everybody's doing their Christmas shopping, their holiday shopping for presents and all that extra stuff. If you got a lady, you shopping for your lady, your man's, whatever the variant may be. Shopping for the fam, you know what I mean? Buying your holiday tickets so you can go home and spend it with the peoples. I know y'all notice I'm looking at my recording software because in that last video, I messed up by not realizing my mic wasn't even on, bro. So I gotta make sure everything's running smooth before I talk to y'all, you feel me? Just give me a minute, I'm gonna get back with you. But yeah, you know what I mean? I'm not really a holiday shopper kind of guy. I don't like the hecticism. I don't think that's a word, but we're gonna roll with it, right? I don't like the hecticism of it, bro. Cause you know what I mean? Everybody's trying to go buy the same thing and everything is running out of stock for some reason. Cause the smart people at home are actually buying the stuff online and having it removed from the stores because they're buying it online, you know what I mean, and just having the stores reserve it for them so they can come pick it up type of thing. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm probably gonna end up doing this year. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I need to get a new laptop so I can be editing when I'm not at home. And yeah, that'll be my Christmas shopping. Probably gonna do that sometime this week, to be honest with ya. Anyway, that's gonna be enough of my yapping. Let's just get straight in to the video. Talk to us, Bird.
It's finally that time of the year. Christmas
Yes,
is almost
sir.
here, and I'm
Yes,
hyped.
sir.
So that means it is time for me to do some Christmas shopping. I
No,
have very
sir.
mixed opinions about Christmas shopping. I really
Okay.
do like buying gifts for people that I care about, but at the same time, sometimes I just don't know what to get them. Picking out gifts is very difficult. It's a
Chat. The easiest gift you can give anybody is a gift card with money on it, or just money in general, bro.
He ain't lying.
Let them decide for themselves what they want to do with it, bro. Because trying to decide what to give people is such a headache, and I hate it, which is why I don't like to participate in those kind of events if it's outside of my family, bro. So just give them some cash and let them decide what they want to do with that cash. You feel me? Take some weight off of your shoulders, bro. I promise
whole
you.
process. I don't
Goated-
know, for me at
goated
least.
gift.
Maybe I'm just really bad at it because I want them to like the gift and I want them to actually use it, not just toss it after like a week. So normally Christmas shopping begins on Black Friday. Now, if any of you have ever been Black Friday
Nah.
shopping, you know that shit is a competitive sport. All the
Yeah.
moms used to get up at 7 a.m. sharp, just race to the stores, make sure that they are in line for the sales. And sometimes sales would happen right at midnight. And when the stores would open, people would be rushing through the doors to try and get whatever it was. People would be throwing hands over TVs and shit. But nowadays, I don't really know if it's that crazy. Maybe people just decided the deals aren't worth fighting over anymore. I'm sure a
Facts.
lot of people still do Black Friday shopping, but most people just shop online now. And sometimes when looking for deals online, people have to deal with scalpers. They will have bots ready to claim a bunch of products the moment the sale drops. And then, of course, once they get their hands on the product, now they're going to do mass resales of it, especially if it's a limited time product. Scalpers are getting their hands on it. I mean, even in stores sometimes. I mean, have you...
I'm gonna be honest. I did not know what he was talking about when he said scalpers, bro.
You
I think
stupid.
he's trying to say scammers, but he doesn't want to say scammers. But yeah, I don't know, cause I've never actually personally had to deal with that, or I've never. I don't know anybody that's told me about them having to deal with that. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave this one. I guess this one's an American thing, probably. I don't know.
Seen them storm the Pokemon card section in Costco? It's bad. Now, I've personally never been Black Friday shopping. Well, I mean, I've gone to stores on Black Friday, but I've never been in the lines waiting for the deals or anything like that. But my parents can 100% say that it was crazy. Like when they were getting me a Wii U for Christmas, like it was crazy
Damn.
how many people were rushing to the Wii U section. They had like 5 other people in my family go to 5 different stores just to look for it. And hey, man, I really appreciate the dedication. generation because the Wii U really was peak. Usually right around Black Friday, I'm not even really thinking of Christmas yet, which I should start shopping earlier because the month goes by faster than you think. One moment it's Black Friday, and then all of a sudden it's a week before Christmas. I still have no ideas. I still don't even know really where I'm going. So of course, I'll just go to a shopping plaza because I don't know what the hell happened to malls. The malls near me just died out of nowhere. I spoke about this in my video about malls, but nobody's pulling up anymore. A bunch of the stores are now closed, which is weird because 10 years ago they were going off.
Bro, I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. The mall where I live at is so dead. Like, it is so dead. Like, stores are closing. Like, the parking lot of the mall is so huge, and in that parking lot on any given weekend or any given day of the week, at max, all the cars you'll see there is the people who work there, bro. Damn. You go inside that mall, it is dead in there, bro. Absolutely dead. You can hear the crickets in the corner, my nigga. How dead it is in that mall, bro. If you want to go to the mall, or at least living where I'm at, if you want to go to any sort of mall, you got to go out of town, bro. You got to take that hour drive to the nearest town and go to the bigger town and go to the mall there, bro. Because it ain't got nothing going on here, bro. I promise you that. Can't do no sort of shopping here, bro. It makes no sense.
But in 10 years' time, I don't even know if these malls are going to exist. Now, malls
Probably
during
not.
Christmas used to be fire. They're extremely well decorated, and there would be a ton of people in line to get a picture with Mall Santa. The only thing that used to be asked about the malls was the crowds. But that was going to happen, though, because it was a really popular shopping mall in my area. But nowadays, nobody really goes there, and it just fell off. And since I had the bright idea...
Hold on, bro. I just remembered something. So that weekend I was gone, not this weekend, but I think the weekend before it, right? At the end of last month, when I went to the mall with my friend and we were just walking around, we got into the mall and there was this dude, bro. I think I have the video. I'll probably play the video for y'all, right? This dude was going crazy on this piano, organ, whatever sort of instrument it was. But dude was going crazy, bro. He was putting on a show. You had everybody that was in that general area in the mall just gathered around watching him. There was a big ass, like, 3-story high Christmas tree. I think it was only like 1 story high, right? Probably 1.5, a little bit. It was a big ass Christmas tree, bro. And he was performing in front of the Christmas tree. It was all decorated. People were on the side of the tree taking pictures. So if you live in a small town, like, and you have a mall in your town, it's gonna be dead, bro. But like big cities, for some reason the big cities got it popping in their malls, bro. Cause it was live in that mall, bro. There was not nowhere you could have gone that there wasn't people, bro. Like, the food courts were full damn near every single time we passed it. Oh man, it was a good time. It was a good time, Chad. I'm not even gonna lie.
Getting these gifts last minute. The first thing that I now have to worry about is when I walk into the store, they may not have much left. A lot of other people did their Christmas shopping. Now, when I go shopping last minute, all the deals have passed. They're all gone. So I'm not really getting deals on nothing. And if anything, the prices are way higher. But not only that, there's other people just like you that decide to wait last minute. And they're also scrambling around trying to find gifts. But this year, I'm going to try not to wait last minute. Because when you're waiting last minute, it's hard to find the perfect gift. Now, a lot of times when I just go up to people and just straight up ask them, like, yo, what do you want for Christmas? They don't really know. They don't know what they want for Christmas. So I got to lock in and figure it out. Because I'm not going to lie, bro, I don't know what I want either. I feel like once I became an adult, I just stopped knowing what I was going to want for Christmas. Because I already buy a lot of my own shit. So
or maybe you just, stopped wanting things because you know if you're just going to get it. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I am. Like, I already know I need a computer, so I'm going to get a computer. I'm not going to tell anybody, oh, I want a computer for Christmas. You know what I mean? We're adults now. Come on, man. Work and get that shit yourself, nigga. Damn.
Not really even sure what I would want. I just go into random stores and kind of just see what people would like. I mean, if I know them well, like my brother, like obviously I know what he likes already. That's pretty easy. But if you're shopping for somebody you don't really know that well, you kind of just have to go off vibes, bro. Like, how the hell do you even know? You kind of just have to guess what you think they would like.
Yeah,
because sometimes there's family members that I get assigned during Secret Santa. I'm not really even sure what to get them. I don't really know them like that. And you can't straight up ask them either, because then that's just gonna give it away. So you just gotta have to take a shot in the dark, and you're like, oh yeah, I think they would like this mug. This mug looks great. Usually I go for like the safest gifts possible. If I were to get my Uncle Billy something motorcycle related, and he's not even into motorcycles, I would just feel like an idiot. I'm not taking that long of a shot. I don't know. That's a little bit crazy, especially if I'm not even sure if he's gonna like the gift. So after browsing in a bunch of different stores, I scramble out of there. I get all my gifts. Sometimes I go somewhere else on a different day or whatever. But after I have all my gifts, usually it's December 23rd. I got everything ready to go. I just have to wrap it. And usually when I'm wrapping my gifts, I always run out of supplies because once again, I did it last minute. I should have saw this coming. Then usually the next day, I go to get more supplies, right? I come back, wrap the gifts.
This nigga Birdie, based off of this video, this nigga Birdie is a serial procrastinator when it comes to friggin' holiday shopping and gift giving, bro. Serial procrastinator, bro. Because he knows, he already knows these things about himself, and he just repeats it every year. He at this point, he's doing it for the love of the game, bro.
He's right, you know.
He's doing it to see, hey, can I make it this year with no hiccups again? Or can I make it through all the hiccups again? Like, bro's just doing this to buff his own stats at this point, bro. He's having fun with it. I started the video over, chat. Hold on. Let me find where we was. All right, I found close enough to where we was. But yeah, bro's just trying to buff his own stats, bro.
I come back, wrap the gifts on Christmas Eve at 1 in the morning, and then I go to bed. Me be the guy that goes last minute, but I pop out last minute because my family really likes what I get them, or at least I think so. The art of gift giving, you kind of just get better at it as you go. Because the first year where I had my own money to buy gifts, I didn't even know what to get my parents. So I deadass just got them an Amazon Echo, and they were like, oh wow, you know, it's so cool. And I never saw them use it a day in their life. Like, I was just picking random shit on the shelves and going with. I mean, Jesus, I was a terrible son. What the fuck was that? I didn't even know if they wanted an Echo or not. I never heard them once mention, oh yeah, we kind of need a virtual assistant around here. Usually, if somebody doesn't like a gift, they'll kind of just be polite about it. Sometimes they're just straight up honest. They open the gift and you just see the pure disappointment on their face. And then you'll just feel so defeated in that moment, wondering what the hell should I have done instead? And usually I'm
probably just not get him a gift. Just give him cash. Cash in a card, they'll take it every time with a smile, bro. Hey, get yourself something nice, buy yourself some dinner, take your wife out, something, I don't know, but there you go, some cash. Leave me alone.
Sending up a prayer to the heavens when it's anybody else out.
I don't give a damn if y'all think that's lazy, bro, or I'm not putting in effort. Listen to me, bro. I'm not about to stress myself out trying to figure out the perfect gift for somebody just for me to get them something, and they hate it, bro. And then they don't use it. They either resell it and get cash anyway, or they just throw it away and just wasted my time and my money and my efforts. So it's like, bro, just take the cash, get something, what you want, leave me the fuck alone. It's that simple, bro. I'm not gonna apologize for it either.
Inside my immediate family, somebody opens that gift and they just look at you disappointed. You just want to grab your shit and head out. And there were a couple times that I have received a gift that I didn't really like that much. And regardless, I'm still glad that they put thought into it, and I'm glad they got it. I mean, granted, some of them were troll gifts, so I mean, I wasn't really supposed to like them. I was kind of supposed to laugh at them. 2 years ago, instead of doing Secret Santa, we decided to put a bunch of gifts inside of a saran wrap ball and unravel the ball, and we all had to get something to put in it, and we didn't even know who was going to be opening that gift. I don't really remember what I put in there. I kind of forget, but I remember what I received because it was just too funny. There was a little gift box in the ball. I opened it and I received Cheetos underwear. I am not even kidding. That is probably one of the most awkward Christmas gifts I've ever received. Now, usually when we do...
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, chat. That's probably still a solid Christmas gift, though. I take it, to be honest. I'd rock that shit. I walk around the house and my boxes are all ready. So, think I wouldn't rock some shit? Come on now. Come on, chat.
Do events like Secret Santa.
Get a whole something to look at, you feel me?
Santa or the tinfoil ball thing. Most of the time, we just get gag gifts.
That was a joke, bro. That was a joke.
Now, when I was a kid, I used to get mad every time I would get a gag gift. Like, my parents would sometimes get me gag gifts, or sometimes my cousins would, just to troll me. But it was funny, man. Like, looking back, I really do appreciate receiving gag gifts on the holidays. It might be a little awkward in some cases, what we just discussed, but it's funny. But it was never really anything bad either. I remember one time I got a gag gift for my parents. Me and my brother were just walking around Target and we saw these little mini alarm clocks and we thought it was hilarious. I don't know why we thought it was funny, so we bought them. They were like $1. When they got this like mini ass alarm clock that barely fit into the palm of their hand, we were just laughing our asses off. Like, I don't even know why we found it so funny. Probably because they looked confused as hell looking at it. But obviously we got them actual gifts too, but you get the point. Most years we do Secret Santa. That is the prime time for gag gifts. Or people will sometimes do what is called a Yankee swap. And a Yankee swap, what that is, basically each person gets a gift in a particular price range, and it's like a little roulette. You kind of just get gifts at random because somebody could just ball the
Is this a white people thing? Yeah. Am I not cool enough? Well, I don't know. We never did this stuff. Whenever we did get Christmas gifts as kids, they had our names attached to it, and we always knew exactly who it came from. So I don't know. Is this a American thing where they constantly like doing Secret Santa? Because even my boss lady tried doing that stuff at work, and I was like, I'm not trying to be a part of that. And it was a little bit of a thing, not really, but yeah. So I don't know. Is this an American thing? This what y'all be doing? Somebody let me know, chat.
Fuck out and just get somebody an iPhone or something, and then one person could just eat the shit sandwich and get like a bag of coal. Okay, nobody actually gets coal on Christmas. That has to be a myth. Who the hell has ever gotten coal on Christmas, bro? Now, usually when I'm Christmas shopping for people, I get something kind of in a similar price range that I think they would get me, because I would just feel bad if I got something way less expensive than they got me. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense or if I'm just overthinking it. And I don't really care as long as they put thought into it. I mean, if they give me 2-month expired frozen Eggo waffles, they just throw a little bow on top of it and call it a day, I'm gonna be like, okay, what the hell is this? But if they put thought into it, man, I don't really care, man. I just appreciate that they even thought to get me a gift. And hey, man, I like buying gifts because I like to see people hyped for whatever it is that I got them. Sometimes you may miss and they may not like your gift, but it is what it is, man. You gotta give yourself credit because getting quote unquote the right gift is a hard thing to do, especially if you don't really know the person that well. But yeah, I hope.
Facts. Hey, man. Say, man. You ain't lying, chat. Getting the right gift for anybody is dang near impossible. If you're in a relationship, I want you to comment down below right now how many Christmases or any gift-giving holidays, birthdays, whatever the case is, have you gifted your significant other, male, female, they, them, everything in between, the perfect gift? I almost lost my train of thought right there. How many times have you gifted them the perfect gift? Somebody let me know. And if you, as a male or female or whatever the case is, right, say that you've gotten your partner the perfect gift every single time, give us the sauce, nigga. We need notes. We need a detailed explanation of how the fuck you managed to do that every time consistently, because that is an impossible task to achieve by any means. I don't care what nobody has to say. You can never get anybody the perfect gift. It doesn't exist. Does not exist. No matter how much thought you put into it, no matter how much you go above and beyond, they may not say it, not to you, or even proclaim it to anybody, right? They may just think it like, oh, they probably could have did this to make this a little bit better. Don't get me wrong, I love it already, right? But this would have made it just a little, you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's not, I don't ever see it being a thing that ever can actually ever happen. But I digress, you know what I mean? That's gonna be it for this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Oh, I know y'all saw that I posted 2 videos yesterday. That's because I didn't post a video on Sunday, and I was home on Sunday. I was being a lazy bastard. So that's on me. I owed y'all that. So there you go. Hope y'all enjoyed it, man. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Peace.